people. Good morning. Good Sunday morning. It is December 19th, I believe. Hopefully you guys can hear me. Please let me know if you can't. I've been I've been struggling with audio on this thing, and all I can figure out is StreamYard takes control of the phone and will not, no matter what, use my Bluetooth earpiece or whatever headset. I can use it for everything else on the phone just fine. The moment I pop up StreamYard, ain't having it. It's using the default mic. So I don't know what that's all about, but whatever. Hopefully you guys hear me. It's all good. Good. All right, let me pull up my my chat here because I don't feel like squinting to see the chat from the phone over there. So I got my trusty little tablet to cheat. What's going on, people? How is everybody today? I hope everybody's doing good. I'm going to say hi to people in a second here as soon as I can pull up my chat. Got some goings on today in the fish room, so we'll talk about that in a second here. What's new and exciting? I got a fish, I think is what you want to call it. I don't know. It's an anemone. I got it for the saltwater tank. I got it on like Thursday. I'm sorry. Apparently, I've not turned my tablet on in like a year because I'm getting 157 notifications. So it's taking me a minute. Good morning, Debbie Holding. Hi, Jason. I hope you're good. I am good. I hope you're good as well. Let's see. I'll just do it here, I guess. Select Pet. What's up, buddy? How you doing? Good morning. Thanks for coming. Jeremy. What's up, buddy? How you doing, man? Vanoxy. Oh, now we're getting chat here. Cool. What do I see? Scott's Aquatic. Scott, did you get your stickers? I hope you did. Eduardo, did you get your stickers? I know you said yesterday you hadn't. I sent them out on Monday. I believe it was Monday. Ugh, what is this? All right, there we go. Live chat. There we are. Stop giving me 100, dude. I'm getting notifications for like 6 months worth of YouTube. All right. I think, I don't know. I gotta let that go. Matt, good morning. Liquid Zoo. Who else? I hate stupid people. Good morning, stuff. Sandy Farrell, what's up? Mystery Snail Guardians. Good morning. Canasteo Valley Cichlids. I'll be lurking. Ames has me on chicken coop duty. Nice. What's up, David? How you doing, man? Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for lurking. Ooh, what did I just do? Oh, okay. I thought I closed the program. That would suck. Jenna P, good morning. This thing is still sending off notifications for all the, like, I don't know if you can see that. Wait, you might be able to see it at the top there. It's just like every 2 seconds, like a notification. I hate stupid people. Coffee! Dude, look at this thing. This is like ancient. This is my work mug. My thermos. This is one of the best things I ever bought in my entire life was this. I was trying to get 2009. I bought this thing. As you can tell, it's pretty worn out. But man, this thing will keep. Sometimes I leave it on my desk before I go to work. I'm like, damn it, I left my coffee at home. Come home, it's freaking still piping hot. I love it. Army Aquatics, good morning. Good morning, Logan. How you doing, man? Sandy Farrell, hopefully. I think I said hi. 3G, Greg, what's up? And Greg's playing the tanks. Yeah, so what else we got? Yeah, the anemone. We'll take it. Well, check this out. I came prepared. Boom. There's the saltwater tank with the clowns. You can see the anemone floating around behind there. It's pretty cool. I guess it's I don't remember what kind it is. Just long tentacle anemone. It's some kind that can host clowns, I believe. That's what I was told. So we'll see. Ricky De Hoyos, good morning. Scott's. Hi, Dan, Jason. Yes, yesterday. Thank you. We'll make a video. I'm guessing that's in response to my question. If you got the stickers, cool. Cool. Is it a Catalactus? I don't know. I don't think I ever knew. It was sold to me as large, long tentacle anemone, I think is what the receipt says. Good question. I'm not too familiar with these things. So I had to, do my guesswork, I guess. See what happens. Throw it in there and let it survive. What I just, Army Aquatics. Posted a video early as crazy, the first installment of There's Something About Fish. That sounds cool. You guys check that out when you get a chance. Yeah, so this saltwater tank. Look at that clown. I don't know what the heck he's doing. He does that a lot. I don't know if it's like the territorial thing, but he actually... Well, let me get up and go over there and take a look. Getting up is a process. Dug out this little like cave down there too by doing that exact same thing, just wiggling all over the place every 2 minutes. And let's see if we get a better picture. The anemone's kind of like doing this thing where it's still moving around wherever it wants to go. The other thing in this tank I wanted to possibly address here. Oh, hang on. This is going to fall. Let me fix that. Oh my God. Is it going to fall? All right, this coral right here, right? This coral right there is in that glass. Let me set up the tripod too. Make life easier on myself. Ouch. Yeah, that coral, like I said, what is it? A couple of... whenever I put this in there, I think it was weeks ago. It's been at least 3 weeks now I've had this thing. Wait, what do I want to do? I want to go... Oh, I got to switch my camera. Hang on. That's the problem. Settings. Oh, we're going to get an echo too. God damn it. After I spent all this time trying to get rid of that stupid echo because, hey, StreamYard doesn't like to use my Bluetooth headset. Okay. Okay. Are we on my camera here? Did I kick my other camera off? Yeah, I must have. Interesting. No, wait. We're looking at the wrong camera. That's why. This one. Yeah, okay. Solo layout. There we go. And you can see me in the reflection. Cool. Let's get rid of that. Boom. Gone. Okay. This coral has been sitting in this little cup. It's a mushroom coral. And it came, when I bought it, it came glued to a piece of like rubble or rock or whatever the heck you want to call it. And since then it detached and was like floating all over the tank. And it floated around for a couple weeks or whatever. And I couldn't get it to... Every time I put it somewhere, I thought it was cool. Stupid crab would come by and knock it loose. So it never really latched onto something. So somebody said somewhere, put it in a shot glass and put it in there with some whatever. I put it in there with lava rock, and it'll eventually attach on its own. So it's been a couple of weeks. I want to see if that's actually attached. And if it is attached, we could put it somewhere in the tank. That looks cool. Peplin, good morning. Bunny Viper, good morning. Thanks for coming. My clowns are awesome. Some of my favorite fish to watch. Yeah, they're definitely cool. It is way too early. Yeah, I know that feeling. I know that feeling, Bunny. Ooh. All right, cat had my caps on. Nice. Was Degenerate shirtless? No, I don't think so. No, definitely not shirtless. It's just a red shirt. I'm a red shirt. That's okay. I'm still good. All right. Let's see if this coral is still attached or not. So we're gonna open this up. Ooh. I don't know what we're gonna do, how we're gonna figure this out, but I don't know where to put it though. Just stir it up. Ooh. Nope, it is definitely not attached. Back to your little dwelling. Nope, that ain't good. We'll just leave that go. Okay, so not attached. Good to know. We'll leave it go. Problem solved. Let me rinse this salt water off my arm. I'll be right back. I'll mute this for you. All right. Okay, so none of that. Not moving the coral today. What else we got going on here? Other than that, this tank's been doing all right, man. It's doing pretty good. Go ahead and take it off. Some fans are requesting it. That's for the private stream there, buddy. That's for the members only. Whenever whenever that happens. Degenerate, I am not one of those morning people. Do not want people yapping at me for a full 30 minutes. But your voice is lovely. I'm glad I tuned in to watch clowns drink mimosas first thing. Nice. Well, thanks, Bunny. I'm glad I'm not one of the annoying ones. Yeah. Good morning, Ben Backstrom. Good morning, good morning. Geek Boy, what's going on, man? How you doing? All right, so yeah, moving on. Everything in this tank's doing all right. There is this coral. I had to kind of reset that because the stupid crab liked to move it, but I managed to get one of his little buddies on that rock. Check it out from this side. See him there? That one little coral? Whoa! Got hung up on a string. I don't know if you can see that. Yeah, you can. But yep, that's cool. Let's go over here. Blind cave tank. These guys are doing good. This is becoming, I gotta do more maintenance on this tank as far as the algae situation. I need to do more water changes. Man, this glare is horrible on this tank. Like, I love this tank, just sitting here watching it, but man, filming this thing is a pain. It's just in that one spot where it hits every light. My computer, me, the room. That's about it. Plants are doing okay. Algae's doing great. We had this discussion. Blind caves are doing good. Getting bigger. Crazy looking fish, man. Underrated, honestly. I know they look kind of drab, like white, like albino-ish, but they really got like they have like this green iridescence that's on them. I don't think the camera's gonna pick that up. But yeah, from what I understand, they hatch with eyes, and then they either fully absorb them or partially absorb them. Like I think this guy's kind of got like little eye dots left. You can kind of see it, but they're definitely not like full-on eyes. He's also still kind of young. He's not full grown. But yeah, I think it's I don't know. I went down a rabbit hole in these guys. It's like their eye can like how they. I guess the scientists think that they absorb their eyes because like it's such a, I guess, nutrition poor environment. Because I guess they got trapped in these underwater caves for millennia and had to adapt. And eyes are actually a risk factor, especially in an environment where you don't need eyes, because it's just one more place that you can get wounded or, fatally Mortally wounded. So that degenerate, what was that I was just looking at? Coral shelf with stalagmite columns. Oh yeah. That's oh yeah. Well, I guess you don't know. Let's talk about it. I built this tank a while ago. Probably was summer. It is yeah, it's like a cave tank is what I call it. Yeah, there's stalagmites made of Sculpey clay and then fired in it's like oven baked clay. And then I painted it with dry lock. And all right, in the middle is like a piece of like a cement backer board for tile. You can kind of see it right here in the middle. And then I put aquarium waterfall foam, like to give like texture and depth. Let's see any of that. You can't see any of that because all you can see is my stupid head. Now let's try this. Turn off that other rack. Maybe we can see. There we go. Yeah. Still see the computer, but whatever. Let me do it this way. Yeah, that's better. Okay. So yeah. Waterfall foam. There's threaded metal rods in the columns that go all the way. There's 3 of them. 3 columns, one over there, one on this side, and one on the back. So that's basically the legs. They're bolted in. They're stainless steel threaded rods that I put the Sculpey over and then baked it, then attached it all, foamed it all, stuck the stuff in the foam when it was still wet, and then let it dry, paint it, paint it. And then, yeah, and I made this little, I believe people refer to this as the dog dick, but it's like a stalagmite with a crystal on it, or mite with a crystal on it. And yeah, just put an aquarium light under it. Bam. And then there's an under gravel filter in here, some other decorations. Yeah, the only problem is I used way too much foam in this part because this whole point is buoyant. This whole part is buoyant as hell. So I had to like get like extra rocks to keep it from floating. So if I take one of those rocks off, this whole thing's going to start coming up. Well, I wouldn't say 1, maybe 2. I did kind of weigh it down. So in hindsight, use less foam. But other than that, it worked out pretty well. And it's holding up pretty well. I was worried about the backer board because it does have like a lot of like, I mean, it's cement. So it's got like a lot of, what is it? Lime in the stuff. But I did an experiment where I soaked a piece of it in water. And of course, like, you know, the TDSs went through the roof and all that stuff and the water chemistry. But then I dumped the water, filled it back up, put the piece back in. And I did that like 1 or 2 times. And after like the third time, the water didn't change 1 bit. So I guess whatever was in it leaked out. Dog dick. All right, let me see what you're saying. Knew that was going to bring up something. What do I do with my tablet? Oh, there it is. Okay. Let me grab my chat. Ed does a much better job with his stalagmites. Yeah, I bet he does. I've seen how he handles his stalagmites. Did you find out who the D-bag trying to ruin the family fun Christmas is? No, I'm not even going to dwell on that, dude. People are assholes, so, you know, if you get off, you know, making people miserable, maybe you shouldn't. Either way, we're not going to talk about it because it's not worth talking about it. People got their panties in a bunch, and Rico said it right. So, even though it really wasn't needed to be set right, in my opinion, but neither here nor there. We're moving on. My Fish Tanks Aquatics. Good morning, sir. How you doing? Don't stay stalagmites in front of Matt. Uh-oh. Did that get him worked up? If you haven't hit the like button yet, please do so. Thanks, Scott. Yes, absolutely. Hit like. That'd be awesome. All right, what else? I think I've been put in the fish miss protection program. Yeah. Great tank. Thanks, Debbie. Who knew this old man is as crafty as Ed? Not me. Let's turn that. No wonder I'm hearing that. The freaking volume's loud. All right. Dog dick. We can say that. My grandma used to say that about the redheaded kid. He's red on the head like a dick on the nose. Well, it's one thing to say it about a stalagmite or tight. What it might. I always get those two confused. Shouldn't those stalagmites have a more rounded top? Saw it on a different video. Maybe. I mean, whatever, dude. I mean, I don't know. I looked at pictures of caves for inspiration, and that was the best I could come up with, man. I'm sure, you know, those cave study people out there, what do you want to call them? I mean, geology, but I don't know. There's got to be a name for people that study caves. Caveologists. They'd probably like, dude, this is like, you know, elementary school stuff here. Which it probably is. But it looks good for me, my purposes, so that's all I care about. All right. Xanadu. Good morning. Ba-ba-ba. Jason missed the joke, Ricky. I must have. Sorry, man. I'm trying to skim chat here. So I'm not missing people. So I'm missing jokes. You know me, man. I like a good joke. All right, so that was the blind cave tank. That was the saltwater tank. Oh, yeah. Remember last week? If anybody was here, last week I had a bunch of blue dream shrimps. Let's go over there. Oops, I got to turn the rack back on. Alexa, turn on rack 1. Boom. There it is. I moved the blue dreams in here, right? Last week. Let's see if we can see any. Can we see any? Yeah, I see one down there. Whoops. You can kind of see him if I could stop hitting the stupid thing. Right there. Yeah, anyway. So I moved them. And I was like, oh, okay, man, let me do a water change on the tank they were in, get it reset to set up something else. Here we go. Let's see. This is going to be hard. Maybe if I put my finger there, that would help. There are about 4 million of these in here. Damn it. There you go. Little baby shrimps. Can you see them on the bottom there? It's like right there's one. There's one there. I see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. I see at least 19, 20, 21. I see at least 20, 25, 30. So I guess I'm not using this tank anytime soon. I'm going to let them grow up a bit. I have a feeling this tank just may be a permanent shrimp tank, I guess. I don't know. Either that or I just, you know, make some hard decisions here. Could be a little blue dream death camp. Nah, I can't do that. That's too much. I will try and get some of them out, though. But they got to get bigger. They're way too small. So I guess that quarantine system's off the charts for now. Unless I can find something to go with shrimp that ain't going to hurt them. But what the hell doesn't eat baby shrimp? Everything. These are the rainbows. I almost said that wrong. They're Melanitania bozemanii and Chilotherania alleni. I think I said that right. Dee Dee, what's going on, Dee Dee? Melissa, good morning. How you doing, Melissa? Thanks for coming. Put a specimen container in there with food. Yeah, that's a good idea. That is a great idea, Geek Boy. I knew you were good for something, man. Nah, Geek Boy's great. He's filled with great ideas. And some bad ones. Let's see. This tank is a mess, man. I gotta do some mains on this. We are not gonna see Mr. G though. Unless I get that light. Hang on. Let me get the light. They got artwork like laying on the floor. I have to change it. Oops. Push the button. This tank is disgusting. Mr. G's hiding his face because he's like, no, leave me alone. Oops, he's focusing on me. There he is. Bunch of rainbow goobies in here. Oops. And there's this lone. Where is he? There he is. Iarian Jaya. Which I find out, doing some research, that is the name of the island in Indonesia, the Papua New Guinea. It's like the westernmost island is what they call, or was called back in the day, Iarian Jaya. That's the name of the island. So I'm guessing that's where that was collected. But it's a Melanitania species, I believe. Got them from Color Guppies. Hoping to get some more. That way I can, maybe get some breeding pairs. Get some babies. Do that. All right, let's go check chat, and we'll move over this way, and we'll take a look at these guys, and we'll talk about some other fish. Man, this thing always spins so slow. Okay, follow the sharks. Doing good. Getting big. I have a secret plan that I'm working on. It's a long-term project here. I don't know if I want to mention it, but I talked about it maybe once, that I have this workshop / garage that I was cleaning out because I got a cat that was unexpected. And I said to myself, if I keep cleaning this garage out, I can put some fish tanks in here. So that might happen. What do we got here? Goldfish. Garas. Those are red garas. Some hill stream loaches in here. Some white cloud minnows. A whole lot of green spot algae. I got to figure that out too. Moving on, we already saw these dudes. This tank's empty. My betta, he's doing a lot better. I've been feeding him again. I actually started softening this water too. I started adding RO into it, so he started perking up. I am using a gimbal, or what do you call them? I guess it's a gimbal. Whatever the stupid thing. Yeah, I am using one. I got it from Matt, Liquid Zoo. It works great. He said you can change the speed where you're able to use the other magnet with the other camera. I still have the magnet in the envelope sitting right over there. Bam. I haven't actually tested it out, but I don't know. I've been kind of busy with stuff. It's on the list, man. But I'm glad. Thank you. Yeah, I got it for a great price, man. That's why I didn't even squawk about it. I was like, yo, yeah, I'll take that. You're offering it, I'm taking it. But yeah, he's doing better, man. He was kind of bloated, looking like he was going to die. He was he was pine coning, in my opinion. Scales were sticking out. He had a really swollen belly. I think he just ate too much. I got really worried. That's usually how my bettas die, is they do that. They get bloated and they just block up and die. But he managed to pull through, so he's doing all right, man. He's looking pretty good. This is like a Petco find too, And he didn't look like this at all when I got him. I'll tell you that. Where's our fish vet Patty? Yep, I don't know. I've angered Patty, I guess. These are my pseudos. Fricatas. Damn it, glare. Alright, that should help. Yeah, these guys are cool. I have them in here with a bunch of pandacories. Wherever there's one. Chilling. Got to do a little more maintenance on this. It's getting algae. He's a pretty boy. Yes, he is. Good morning, Terry. All right. This tank. This is the one. This is the algae tank, right? We were doing last week. I was talking about doing daily water changes on this tank. I have still been doing daily water changes on this tank, so we're going to test this the water chemistry in a minute. But it's looking better. However, something happened to one of the pea puffers this morning. I fed them both last night. A bunch of grindle worms came in this morning. One of them's floating around looking for food somewhere. The other one was belly up on the substrate, really fat and breathing heavy. So by the time the stream went live, he wasn't breathing anymore. He was just floating. So took care of him. But yeah, I don't know what happened and why, but I've been losing puffers in this tank. I don't know. I think it might have been an aggression issue for like one or two of them. But then I don't know. I think that might have been a food thing. Like, because he was totally fine until he ate. And then after he ate, he was like dying. Here's the other pea puffer right here. Yeah, I don't know, man, Steph. I don't know. Yeah. But everybody else is doing good. Whatever, the only guy left. Well, there's a bunch of monoshrimps in there. But this system is on this. We're going to talk about this in a sec, too. But yeah, these are endlers. Like N class. Just wild type. Awesome little fish. Totally underrated. Well, I guess probably not underrated. People collect these all the time. Or keep these. This is like my little colony. There is a pleco in here, like a clown pleco, but you will never ever see him. I've seen him twice in my entire life. Or his entire life. Okay. Remember this jar? Last week I said I don't know what to do with it. Well, I managed to somehow bend an airline tube. Let's move this. Like a little plastic airline tube. I bent it so I could get that in there. And then good old Chattanooga Ed had this video where he was doing his little diver bell helmet thingy, and he was talking about these halo lights, and I'm like, dude, that is the perfect thing I need for this. So, ta-da! I want to put something in there. Maybe I can put those little shrimp in there. At least some of them. Oh my god! So I want to put some. I got some substrate for that. I'm gonna put it in there. Some Eco Complete that I'm laying around. Throw it in there. Check it out. What else? Let's go over here. This is where I put the king tetras. So remember I said they gave me 11 king tetras and 1 sparkling gourami? I was wrong. They gave me 12 king tetras and a sparkling gourami. Because I went back later and I looked at that tank before I put the shrimp in there. I'm like, oh, there's another king tetra in there. These guys have colored up a bit. Hopefully you can see them better. I know we were talking, they look like black neons. Or they're starting to get that blue sheen on them. I don't know if it's picking it up. But they also have like this, I don't know what that, it's not the dorsal fin. It's not the, whatever you call the tail fin. Is that the caudal fin? That little niblet? It's like orange. Where did I get that container? I honestly don't know where I got the container. I think I got it like a Big Lots or some dumb thing like that, or like it might even been like a Target. I don't know. I was using it for plants, I think, at one point, but it didn't work out too well. In my ever-present algae. This also has candy cane tetras. That jar has a coal shape, and the light is perfect. Adipose. Adipose. Doesn't adipose just mean fat? Someone is a big fan of Shanny. His entire stack of her stickers. Yeah, I do. If anybody would like some, email me. Not only that, but Saturday morning cartoons. Saturday morning cartoons. And if somebody emails me and gives me enough money, I'll give you her address because it's right here too. Oh! Shut up. Let's sell your address, yeah. Adipose tissue is fat. See, I was right. I'm sticking to that. Okay, so let's get some gravel. Or, what do you call it? Whoa! Whoa! Guys, I'm wrecking the place. How long has it been since I dewormed my puffers? It's been a while. You think that might be the problem? That might be the problem, right? I don't know, man. That is her old address, Jenna P. Damn it! You ruined my scheme. Hang on, let me get this gravel. Well, you could sit outside of her old address and wait until she shows up for like something she forgot. All right. I have several of these, but this is one of them. Here, let's see. Tianaqua, what's up, man? That is like one of those whatever portable plant containers, like 3 gallon, whatever. Fill the year complete. I have like 3 others of those in the garage. Or actually, they're outside, but I brought it in for this. Jenna ruining my plans. Could be with that swollen belly. Maybe. I just think, I don't know, like they both ate a lot last night. And they were both fat and happy. This dude's not, the dude that's in the tank is skinny, which makes me think he might have a parasite if he's that skinny, or if that's just how they get after they've eaten. And I don't know, man. I don't know. I do think that, well, like, I don't think I'm going to keep pea puffers anymore, though, just because. Not that I'm opposed to them, but I don't know. They're very finicky little fish, in my opinion. Everybody says they're great little community. They're not community fish, in my opinion. They've killed everything I put in that tank with them, no matter what it was. So they're little ambush predators, man, is what I noticed. All right. Fishy Mon, what's up, dude? Yo, I saw you called yesterday, and I forgot I was going to call you back, and I totally forgot. I got sidetracked. But, we'll talk. We'll talk, buddy. All right, let's do this. Top it off, why not? Should probably do a water change on that, huh? That's disgusting. Let me get a... Actually, that would probably be a good thing to put in the... What do you call it? What do you call these stupid things? Watering cans? Yeah, that's the word. I keep that here for the... I have these coffee plants that are hanging out until spring. And they got coffee. Is there water in that? There is water in it. Ew, how long has that been in there? Talking about, I'm gonna show it. These are my coffee plants. I've had these for years now. I bought them as like small little like desktop things. This thing freaking grew. Obviously, it's a struggle because Pennsylvania is nowhere near coffee country. But I got some coffee beans. They're growing. The problem is most of the birds picked them off this year before I got to them. I had it from a couple years. Like I keep saving the beans, and then like prepping them up, and then someday I'm gonna make a cup of coffee when I have enough. What happened to Fishimon? Fishimon, what's up, man? What happened? Steven didn't go. He said he wanted to. Oh, I see them talking about the movie. Yeah, that's good though. No fevers for kids. Good morning, Fishimon. Hope today is better for you and your family. Christmas prayers, man. Why are planted tanks so confusing? I don't know. Are they? Why is a plant? I can understand it being. I don't know about confusing. Oh. It can be overwhelming. But I don't know. Whoops. How did I not suck that? All right, I didn't start the. There we go. Got to start the siphon the correct way, man. Look at that's my first water change on a jar. Make this all even. There's even a shell in there. This has been sitting outside for like probably a good 6 months. All right. Get the water out of that this time so it's not sitting there stagnant. Put this away. Put the watering can away. I'll knock it over. Grab my chat. Grab my coffee. Oh, you want proof that Monty's okay? Monty is on the loose. He is currently, I don't know where he is, but he's in the rest of the house. Probably giving my other cat a heart attack. No, Monty's doing good. These we're introducing him into the house with the other cat, Lily. Lily's a little cat. Monty is about a year old, and he is twice the size as Lily. And Lily is 4 years old. Lily was a runt. Lily had a very hard childhood or whatever, kittenhood, and almost didn't live. And that left her little scarred body. Nah. But she's an interesting little cat. She's I don't think she knows how to be a cat like around other cats. I think that's part of the problem. She gets like of course, like she's scared, whatever, territorial because they got a new cat in the house. But she's throwing out mixed signals here. She's doing this thing where she'll be like growling, and then Monty will be like, oh, okay, I'll leave you alone. Then he'll go in the other room or walk away. And as soon as he walks away, she follows him. And then goes up and like bats his tail. And then he turns around and goes, oh, you want to play? And then she starts growling like bloody murder because he wants to play. Even though I think she wants to play, she just doesn't know how. That's what I think's happening. But it's gotten a lot better. It's only been 2 days, 3 days. Oh, I almost broke that picture. But they're doing it. They're getting there. Okay. Well, I can put I should skim off. Look at all those shells on top, man. Can you see that? Can you see that? Here, I'll bring it closer. There's like all sorts of old ram's horn snails, snails. They're floating there. All them snails. Yep. Did I just put that? No, I didn't. Look at me, I'm an idiot. Okay. I was thinking about this light, okay? Part of me is tempted. I know it's going to get wet, but I don't know if it would matter. Part of me is tempted to hot glue it on the inside like this, right? And then it's closer to the water, but I don't know how much that matters through the glass or not. Everyone in your family is fine, Fishy Man? That's good. That is good. They have endless energy, Ricky. The Amazon swords need something to burrow the roots in. Okay. I don't know. Do I have any Amazon swords? I don't think I do. Elizabeth, Florida Fish Rescue. Good morning, Liz. Joseph Stanley. What's up, buddy? Y'all hit that like. Not sure if he deserves it, but come on, it's the holidays. Oh, dude. Thanks, man. I knew I could count on my chat. Mary Page, what's up? So I can do a sand bottom discus talk. How you doing? So I can do a sand bottom. What about bamboo type plants? What can they go with? Swords and Anubias? All right, my experience is bamboo plants are not true aquatic plants. They can survive underwater for a while, but their leaves need to break to get air, where they will die eventually. But they can grow for a long time. Like, I mean, they can live, I don't know. I mean, I'm sure they could grow out of the water, but they need to get out of that water eventually, or they won't survive forever underwater. But they can grow, like, once they're out of water, they can grow in like 3 feet of water or whatever it is. I don't know. Some crazy amount. I'm filling up that jug I just emptied. I know it's probably loud, but my hands are full. I apologize. Yeah, so I don't even know what the question was. The question was what you can put in with Anubias and swords. I mean, you can do that. The bamboo, I don't see any problem with it. Just make sure you know that it's got to break the surface. All right, where was I lost my place. Okay, snails. Peplin, you know something about snails? I don't know. All right, Fisherman, everybody's cool. Rico, Stan, what's up, buddy? How you doing? Yeah, thoughts and prayers, Fisherman, because I have to deal with you for your family. That's funny. All right, coffee. That's important. And I got to take this artwork down, or I'm going to knock it all over the place. All right, where are we at here? Boom, boom, boom. If you don't want substrate in your tank, you can do a rock planter. Oh, yeah. Actually, good call, dude. I have one of those. I bought it, I used it, and then I stopped using it. Because what I was using, and then I don't remember. I think it was in the goldfish tank, and they just dug it all up anyway, so it was kind of pointless. Yeah, right here. Cool. Yeah, they're kind of cool. Remind me about this. I forgot I even had this. This might be good in this little jar, huh? But yeah, I got this from the coop. You just, whatever, put your plant. Da-da-da. I don't know if this is going to look good, but we're going to find out. Meh. That's too big. That's what she said. Okay. I got water all over the place. I can go back down there. All right. Boom, boom, boom. Yes, that's all we prepare. Let's all prepare. We're here for Jason. Oh yeah, as everybody knows, it is that Fish Fam Christmas time, isn't it? Mm-hmm. So any moment between now and the 31st, right? There could be a Santa Claus coming your way, coming to say hi.
Hey there, fishy jerks.
That'll get you right for the season. All right. Moving on. Let's pretend that didn't happen. All right. Moving on. Oh, I crack myself up sometimes. You know how much that was fun. I laughed my ass off the entire time I made that. So, yeah, you like that North Pole? Who knows what Rico's doing up at that North Pole, man? I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, too good. Too good. Stay tuned. You never know when it's going to happen. All right, just call me Gordo. What the hell was that? What was the pole and the two? I don't know. What are you talking about, man? It's just a Santa video, man. Impressive. Whoa. Oh, Can we play that again? Why not? Hang on. Hang on. Gotta get over the PC.
Hey there, fishy jerks.
Don't play with us. I saw what I saw. I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, good times. All right. Whoa. Moving on. That's about it. That's all I got. Now, what should we put in? I can't stop laughing. Greg's playing in tank. You're not sitting in his lap, right? Oh, he's too funny. What are we gonna put in this thing? What should we put in there? We should put some of those little shrimp. Fishy jerks. Oh, I cracked myself up, man. Well, I'm glad everyone seemed to enjoy that. I need to play that for the next 2 months. Yeah. Well, you know, anybody that's interested, let me know. I can get it out there. You can play it for the Fish Fam Christmas. Oh my God. Too funny. Pole got a little messy on the sign. It's just snow, Edward, Joseph. It's just snow. All right. Should we catch some shrimp? Little ones? Oh, wait, we can do what Geek Boy said. Geek, I'm going to do that. Let's get a little specimen container. Is that a good idea? I don't see it as a bad idea. Just trying to think of something better. Do I have I think a net would be better? Just throw a net in there and throw some food in the net? Or you think a specimen container would be a better idea? Probably a specimen container. Those dudes are so small they might actually fall in the net. Yeah, I'll do that. Hang on, let me turn that light back on. Now, what do these little shrimps like to eat? Because I did put a pellet in there. Oh my God, I'm afraid to set this thing on the ground because it's going to kill like half of them. All right. Probably would help if I put food in it before I put it on its side. Santa Claus's snowy balls got me all distracted. All right, shrimp pellets. We'll do some little ones. All right, there's that. Oh, look, there's already one clinging to the side of the container. All right, we'll leave that sitting in there. And hopefully we can track some little shrimps. And then if we get enough, we'll move them. I don't know if that's going to happen today, but I'm going to check it out. Just call me Eduardo, please. I love it. My mind ain't no gooder. Mine is. I did not buy the telescoping shrimp net. Damn it. I got to write stuff down because I forget it all the time. All right, here we go. Telescoping shrimp net. Cool. I remember this. I was thinking about that, and I was thinking, I got to pick one of them up. I was thinking maybe next swap I go to, because I've always seen them at swaps, but I don't know when the next swap is going to be. Everyone needs to see Santa's pole and snowballs. It's a joy to behold, and you should be holding him right now. That's right, Rico. The rushing water will wash it out of the... What? I missed what you're talking about there, Geek. I use a specimen container myself, put food in after. Yeah, okay, yeah. Yeah, that's what I did. That could be the next patio video whenever Rico goes up on a stream. Oh man, what have I done? What have I done? I don't regret anything. Who wanted easy vac substrate? I can't find the message now. I think that was not Bunny Viper, was it? No, it was Discus Talk, I think. Put the net on your Christmas list. Yeah, good idea. Good idea. Get the square one, not the round one. Really? Okay. I didn't even know they made square ones. I always ever saw the round ones for those little shrimp nets. But that's a good call. I'll check it out. I was traumatized. What were you traumatized by, Jimmy P? Santa? Santa's North Pole? Oh, geez. Oh, well. Wow, it's been an hour already. Holy cow. Well, I don't know what else I got going on. Oh, you know what I need to do? I need to get the brine shrimp going. And I should check on my worms while we're over there. So let's do some worm stuff. I got all this junk all over the place. This is the worm corner. Worm Central. That's the whatever brine shrimp hatchery. I got a little like refrigerator thingy here that I keep the brine in. I already put salt water. When I set this up, I put the water in it and the salt. And I usually do this in the mornings. Put the brine shrimp in there, and then tomorrow night I'll feed the brine shrimp. And then, whoops, oh man, I just knocked a bunch of that stuff on the floor and through the thing. Yeah, and then after I feed it, I clean it all out and set it back up with some RO water, and then I put the salt in it right away. And I keep meaning to do this, and I keep forgetting about it, and I just forgot about it again. Is I wanted to test the salinity in that to see actually how salty I make it, because I just like here's an old thing about 15, maybe even longer, years ago. I did a little experiment with a brackish water tank that I had for a little while, and I had bought one of those bags of whatever, one of those bags of sea salt that you get from whatever, natural ocean or ocean, whatever the heck it is, instant ocean. That's it. And then, yeah, whatever. And then obviously the tank didn't work out. It was a disaster, but I also didn't know what the hell I was doing at the time, so as part of that. Anyway, I have all the salt left over, and I thought it was not good enough to use for the saltwater tank because it's kind of like wet, like damp. It's like a ball of mush, right? I don't know if you guys can see that. That's the salt. So I've been just using it for the brine shrimp. It's almost gone. So there's that. Oh yeah, speaking of salt, worms don't like salt. Yummy. That still has the food on it. Let those guys go. These are all white worms. Did I do this? I might have done this last night. Holy cow. No wonder. I'm like, why are they not eating any of this food? Because I just fed them. They're starting to get there. That one smells. I'll freshen that one up. Yeah, I guess I fed them all last night because they all got food. All right, I guess I don't need to feed the worms. Ooh, and I have one other container too, this one. I have like 5 containers of worms because I'm afraid I'm going to crash the culture. And then these are white worm or grindle worms, and this is black worms. And I just feed them These little Hikari mini wafers. And it's just a unheated tank, sponge filter, water up to about here, some gravel. The worms live in the gravel. They eat the whatever. I also sprinkle some old flake food in there too. And they love it. I've had this colony for about a year now. This is white worms I got at a swap, but I don't know what the hell's going on with this. I've been feeding. Actually, I don't even know if they're alive anymore in here. They were doing good for a while, but then something happened. I don't know if they got too hot, because I guess white worms do not like heat. And I split the colony up and put it in here too. But I haven't really seen too many of them. Well, there's some in there. But my experience is, like, I don't know how to harvest them. I can't get them to, like at least the grundle worms, they come up, like, you use this plastic shit stuff. Sorry. Pardon my language. And then, you put the food under it, or you can put the food under it and put like 2 layers of this stuff. And then at some point they're clinging all over this, and you just take that out and you feed them from there. But the white worms do not do that. So I've had these white worms for a while. I've just never been able to feed them because I don't know how to get them out of the dirt. So I'm just maintaining the colony, and hopefully one day I'll figure it out. But until then, who knows? All right. Where am I here? Let's do with this. Yeah, we can just move this up. Pow. And I will. Yeah, we are well over the hour mark. Oh, I will open up this chat or the stream. Open up the panel. Put it that way. So if anybody would like to come up, hang out. There's the link. My poor virgin ears. Yep. Sorry, geek. Had to be done. All right, where are we at here? What did I miss? Let me get my tablet. Back to the canine anatomy tank. Yep. I was just going to do something. What the heck was I going to do? I don't even remember. Okay. Anyway, panel's open if anybody wants to come up, hang out. Links in the chat. I'm going to relax here for a second and read chat. All right, let's scroll up. Scrolling. Man, I missed a lot. All right, there we go. I was traumatized. Yeah, I remember reading that. I don't know why. Because you saw Rico, I think. Rico claws. They have both. Jess sells them, I think. Excellent nets, extendable, and easy to track. Really, Jess sells them. Well, you're talking mains, tail, fur, and fin, right? Fur and fins. Ooh, I heard that. Look at that. What's up, Dennis? Good morning.
This thing working?
I hear you. I can hear you. I did hear you. Okay. That's good to know, Eduardo. I'll check that out. Small bath mat with suction cups on the bottom. Yeah, that's a good idea too. That's a great idea. Good morning, Dennis. I just saw your chat. Don't be like Ralph and get your tongue stuck on a pole. Uh-oh. I don't know where we go. The North Pole, Oh, look at that. You can see me over there. I had almost had all the names typed in and lost it. Uh-oh. Fancy worm station. I have a few, and I even found a big version at 5 and below store for butterflies. Oh, yeah. I have seen those. Interesting. Okay, cool. Cool, Joseph. Check that out, too. Think about it.
Not working.
It is working. I can hear you.
This one working?
Yes.
Nothing.
Can you hear me? Guessing no. I bet it's very confusing around Jason's house. It calls everything the thing. Yep. Man, it is total chaos here. Welcome to the shit show, Dee Dee. I'm researching while listening. Audio. Can you hear me? Maybe we'll mute him just to mess with him.
1, 2. I ain't hear a damn thing.
Yeah, well, we're hearing you. Listen here, you little shit.
No.
Nope, I won't let him fumble around with that. I keep my worms in my body farm. What? I keep my worms in my body farm. What? Bunny Viper, you want to expand on that? She's got a body farm. I can't open a dead fish and name every organ, but can't figure out planted tanks. It's pathetic. I'm pathetic. Nah, don't worry about that, man. Plants are plants. Like, I don't know. I mean, I'm struggling with the planted tank. Well, I'm struggling with algae is my problem. That's why I was doing it. Oh, yeah. I totally forgot about that. Thanks for reminding me. We got to test that water. I knew I was forgetting something. Yeah, let's move that way before I forget again. And then Dennis can figure out his audio in the meantime. All right, over here. Ooh. Good call, man. I have cut the plants down to 7 choices. Yeah, I don't like a. Well, first of all, guppy grass. It's like pretty indestructible. Although I'm sure anybody could kill it if they really tried.
Oh, now we're working.
You were working the whole time. We heard you the whole time. The whole time,
see,
Dennis.
No, I tried to put on my other set of headphones. You know, that has the built-in mic like yours. For some reason, the Bluetooth doesn't want to hook up.
Yeah, that's what I was having the exact same problem with StreamYard. Like, it won't use the mic. It only uses the audio part, the sound.
Yeah, because it shows it. But...
Yeah, exactly. And I think it's StreamYard that does that. And I don't know if they did an update to StreamYard because it used to work. It worked for me at least once, and then it stopped. So I don't know.
Which ones? The ones with the stringy ones or the headphone ones?
The Bluetooth earpiece thing.
Earpieces, yeah, the ones with the strings, not the headphones.
Yeah, right. Yeah. Right. I'm using the headphones now, but the only reason it's working is because I have it hooked up to the other camera. Yeah. Right. So I had that on, what do you call it, the whole time.
Yeah, mine doesn't hook up to the camera. Mine hooks up to the Bluetooth on the computer.
Oh, yeah. I was using it through my phone, so.
Oh, yeah.
That was the issue I was having. Yeah, I was talking. Yeah, this is all through the phone, so yeah, who knows? Okay. Nitrates. High range nitrates. Now, this is the low range phosphate, right? Now, I was saying this last time that, like, these are saltwater testing things, but they do work for freshwater. And like I said, it's usually the high range stuff that works for the freshwater stuff. Do some research. I did. This works. That works. Even though this is called low range, this is the high range for phosphate. They have like low range, like ultra low range. They gets like super sensitive. I don't think they get. I think this is like the one that tests the highest, and it only goes like 2.5, 2.5. Yes, it is.
Okay, no, I'm like on the headset.
Cool. Well, we hear you.
But I'm not on the audio of it. So.
I don't know. I don't know what you are.
Because I have 2 different sounds. I got the TV sound, which comes through the headphones.
What am I looking for?
Then I got the headphone sound.
I need the vials. That's what I'm looking for.
Oh, yeah, your glass vials. They're in that
glass vials.
They're in that.
I forgot where I put them. I moved them over here because a cat kept knocking them over.
Oh, yeah.
Monty. He was trying to kill it like he's my...
Yeah, your
yeah, Mr. G's tank, the ghost knife tank with
Yeah.
What was on that? Oh, that's on the outside. Okay. Yeah, Mr. G's tank. He tries to attack the rainbow gobies in there all the time. He loves it.
Yeah, but see, now he's in the rest of the house. Does he even come in there no more?
Yeah, he comes down here, hangs out. He's still like a little shadow. Sometimes he just like follows me around to see what I'm doing. All right, where is the water? There it is. The little
You could have the fun
pipe
thing
bat.
breaking these tanks down within the next week.
You do? Oh yeah, that's right. You're moving, right?
Yeah, I signed the papers on the 23rd to get the keys.
So you're moving right before Christmas, huh?
Hopefully. Yeah, hopefully. I just got to get bodies. This old 66-year-old man ain't carrying much of nothing other than himself.
Yeah, right. Pack light, man.
No, I don't got a whole hell of a lot.
All I know is when I move, I'm paying somebody to move most of my stuff.
Oh yeah, you've been there for 15 plus years, so you accumulate a lot of crap.
Yeah, almost 20 years actually.
Yeah.
It's been 19 years in this house.
I've been here 15. And I came in here with a backpack.
Nice.
Now I got to leave with a U-Haul full.
Okay.
Not a big, 27 footer. I get away with a small one.
Filled up. Let me grab a paper towel so I can dry it off.
But no, when I time to
somebody
leave on the 23rd, I'm going to take a 20 long over there to get set up for at least I can take all the fish and put it in that.
3G, what's going on, buddy?
Morning, 3G.
How y'all doing this morning? Good morning, everyone.
Doing good, man. How about yourself?
Wonderful.
Awesome.
Yeah,
Fixing to get another cup of coffee.
Heck yeah.
I haven't even made mine yet, and I've been up for like 5 hours.
I'm down with some coffee. All right, lid. This will be the control. I remember this one takes the longest, so we'll start this one first.
Yeah, that's about 7 minutes there, yeah.
Turn it on. You got to add the empty container and calibrate it. So it zeroes itself out. Bam. Now it wants you to add
your magic drops. Oh, your magic elixir, the powder.
Yeah. Hang on, let me get scissors.
Yeah, I don't even know what my water is over the other place. It might be hard to tell.
I'm just tracking this for scientific purposes.
Well, your
Plus
scientific purposes? Yeah.
I'm gonna keep doing water changes on this tank every day.
Try to figure out how to get rid of that blackbeard. Yeah, I got blackbeard, not as bad as that one.
It's not even that I'm trying to get rid of the blackbeard algae. I'm just doing I'm just seeing the effects of doing these water changes.
But it's on a sump, right?
Yeah.
With another tank.
Correct. So I'm doing it on the whole system, the water change.
Right.
Yeah, you got what, 2 20-gallon sumps?
Well, it's a 20-gallon sump, and then there's a 20-gallon tank under us.
Oh.
So there's, and then this is a 29. So 29, 20. Oh, dude, totally just dropped that.
Yeah, I saw that. Yeah.
I think I got most of it in there. I'll breathe that. That can't be good for you. May have to run this one again. We'll see how it turns out.
Yep. Good morning, big city.
So we'll get this one rolling.
What's up, Eduardo?
Eduardo.
Okay. In the meantime,
Alexa, put on timer.
For how long?
Oh, shut up. No, I don't want to put on
yourself.
Good morning, Amber.
Well, I got 4 Alexa apparatuses. I change the one, they all pop up, I got a couple of the dots. I got a couple of the full size.
Thanks, Citibettas. Good morning.
Yeah.
Thanks for stopping by.
I can do like you do, tell Alexa to turn off my tank, but I do it with my phone instead.
No, I just whatever. I have most of these on The Wi-Fi timers.
Yeah, Wi-Fi.
Yeah, so I can turn them, some of them on and off.
Yeah, that's what I got. Yeah.
But most of them are. Yeah, they're most of the racks are on those Wi-Fi timers, but a couple of them are. They got their own built-in thing. No, they got it's like the Fluval 3.0s. They got their own timers built in them.
Oh yeah, can't afford one of them. Yeah.
There's also I got these Aquatic Life, I think they are, these other lights, and they got built-in apps that with timers and stuff too.
Yeah.
Just woke up, desperate for coffee. Hope you're all doing well. Yep. Get that coffee.
Yeah, make me some too, will you?
That is important.
Yeah. How did we ever get along without coffee?
Boom. Yeah, I don't know. All right, in 3 minutes on that.
Alexa, 3 minutes, please.
3 minutes, starting now. Would you like to begin your day with a guided meditation?
Will you shut up? Turn the
I hate when
off.
she does that, man. Like, dude, first of all, I asked you to do one thing. I don't need you to talk to me afterwards. Just do what I ask you to do. Leave me alone.
Alexa, cancel timer.
3-minute timer canceled.
I love it.
Oh, I know.
Vials. What is vial?
No, I don't want to talk to you, Alexa. Be quiet.
Let's scroll back here. I know I missed a whole bunch of chat.
But see, this is going to be my stereo system. You know, like you got the two big old echoes.
You know, yeah. All right, whatever. This is okay.
All right.
Stanley, I think plants are great for a betta sorority break line of sight, but we also have a ton of plants with our guppies to help. Yeah, fry. Yeah, I think that's huge for the guppies. Like that's the best way to do a colony. I think is just if you got the fry, got to be able to hide, or they're not going to survive. Yeah.
I have 2 strains of guppies that I can put in a bare bottom tank, no plants in there, and they will not eat their fry.
Oh wow!
And then all the rest of mine, they're chasing her around. As soon as they pop out, they're eating.
Yeah, I see your chat where you say you got bettas and guppies in your planted tanks. Are they in the same tank with the betta?
No.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, I do have some with bettas and guppies in it. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't see that. I mean, I don't think that really be a problem, right? I mean, they might.
If it was a 5-gallon or something, you could run into an issue. But bigger tanks, they got more room. I don't have issues with them.
Yeah, I can see that. Yeah.
And the bettas that I raise, as long as you keep them together, you can put 50 of them together in a tank, and they won't really fight. They'll squabble a little bit, but they don't fight.
Liquid Zoo wants to be a mod.
As soon as you separate them, though, you can't put them back together.
What do you mean the bettas?
The fry from the bettas, yeah, you can keep them together a long time and they won't fight. But when you start separating them, you can't put them back together. They will fight seriously then.
Gotcha.
Once they've been cupped or whatever, you take them out and keep them individual for a while. You can't put them back.
Yeah, that kind of makes sense though. Good. I don't know. I guess they just whatever. Plus, you're talking when they're still fry putting them back. Or you're talking about when they grow up.
Yeah, once they're grown, you start separating them and once you start separating them, you can't put them back together in a colony unless your tank's big enough.
Right. 0.95. That actually dropped quite a bit. Okay, let me write this down. Today is the 19th. 12/19. Phosphate is 0.95. Can you guys see that? Yeah, okay. That was when we first tested it was off the chart. Last week it was 1.3, now it's 0.95. So waiting on this one. Nitrates. Got a minute and a half. Might have to run that test again because I did spill some of this stuff, but I didn't spill a whole lot. Oops. Break stuff left and right. Okay. So yeah, I mean it's dropping.
Yeah, it is. I just can't get my head around why the tank below it doesn't have the same problem.
Right, the algae, right, with the blackbeard. I think it's because the plants, honestly. Or my other thought was,
Yes, it leads me to believe it's not a water problem. It's an, something in the tank.
yeah, so like a tank problem, right? The
I
other
had one.
difference, I was gonna say, the other difference is, well, this is still open, but the light on this tank is sitting right on the glass, right, on the top tank. The other one down below, here I'll move it, has got like a good, whatever, 8 inches before the light. The light's up there.
That's a big
So
deal.
there's a big difference there, right?
That's a
As
big
opposed
deal,
to
yeah.
sitting right on the glass, which is what that one's doing. So I think that might have part of it. Plus, there's a lot more plants in that other tank down below, right? There is a bunch of crypts in here. Whoa! Oh, Jesus Christ. I just totally fucked that up.
Yeah, I guess you gotta go buy some more vials.
You guys are running that test again because I knocked it out and I didn't break the vial. But
oh, you just emptied it, huh? Okay.
I just, yeah. 7 seconds to go and I knock it over and the freaking thing flies out.
Alexa, shut up.
I was going to tell you, Jason, I had one particular piece of wood I picked up at the lake, and I mean, it's a gorgeous piece of wood, about 4 foot long, real figured. But every tank I put that thing in, I get blackbeard algae in it.
Really?
And it's out in my goldfish pond now.
Oh, they'll eat that.
Yeah, that's interesting.
Well, I don't see it. It can be out there. I don't care.
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
It don't bother me. I know it's not hurting the tank. I just don't like looking at it.
Yeah, I hear you.
I know that's like.
I wonder, it must be leaching something. You know what I mean? I don't know.
I mean, weird. That's just like the piece of wood that's in this tank. Well,
you just pointed something out. Actually, the tank below, it has like one piece of driftwood that's like ancient. It's been in the water forever. This tank has got that driftwood, this driftwood, piece over here. Maybe that's a problem, and that's what I mean. That's mostly what's clinging. It's clinging to the wood.
Oh yeah, that's like my 55. Yeah, I get it on the wood, and there's some of the plants, but nothing there. I just cut it off.
Right. Oh, it sucks. I gotta run this test again. Hold on.
I got some of my 40 tall, and I got some of my 55.
Are you spamming that video? the Rico or the Santa Claus video? I just saw Matt. It's funny. That's hysterical. See the video, 3G?
I did. That's pretty slick.
That's too funny. Might have to show that again in a minute.
Yeah, we need to see that again.
All right, hang on. Let me get this.
We need a Rico Claus twerking off of that pole with them balls or something.
We could have went that way.
I was tempted. Doing no pole dance, no. You get about half a revolution.
Maybe he could do the stank leg.
Yeah. He's definitely not doing no pole dance. You get half a revolution and fall off.
Broken hip Santa. All right. That went better. Now let's do this. For my pea puffer tank, I rotate hardscape into a scud bucket. To clean the algae off, I rotate it back and put it back. That's a good idea too. Now, scud bucket. That is an awesome name, by the way. Scud bucket. All right, let's set this up.
I got a 3.9 gallon globe that I have a scud colony in.
Cancel timer. Alexa.
Now, what were you saying, Greg?
Alexa.
I was saying that I have a globe, like a 4-gallon globe that I have a scud colony in, and
gotcha.
I get a fish that's kind of sickly or not doing good. I throw them in that tank with them things, man. They perk right up.
Is that because the scuds are? Do you think they're doing something to the water quality or to the whatever?
They just gorge themselves on them, and I don't know if they're, the live food helps or what, but if they're not eating very well, You put them in there, they'll start eating.
Oh, I see what you're saying. They start eating the scuds. I was thinking that like you were like.
Yeah, I had some killifish, and the male killifish was just wearing this female out. And she got to where she would just lay on the bottom on her side, and I was like, well, I got to get her out of there before he kills her. And I put her in the scud tank. She was in there for 2 days. I put her back in there with that male. She was whooping on him.
Nice. So where do you get these? Do you just get these scuds? Like I've heard stories of people just put buckets outside and they end up with scuds in them, right?
Right. I got mine from Jess.
Okay, so you actually got like a seed colony or whatever.
Yeah, I did.
Okay. Yeah, I gotta look into that because.
And Jess does have those telescoping little nets.
That's good to know too.
And hers are flexible. You can make them round or rectangular.
Oh, I see. Like the net part you can mold.
Yeah, they work great, man. I love them.
That's cool. Yeah, I gotta look into that.
I use them on my guppies.
Is it something she has on her website or?
Yeah, I believe she does. I believe they're on her website.
And that's on what is that? Get Gills, I think, or is she doing? I know she was doing Get Gills. I know she still is. There's something else too.
She don't get gills, but I think you can go to her main tail, fur, and fin, right?
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I'll have to check that out. I haven't really shopped much on stuff. Jenny Lynn, good morning.
Morning, Jenny Lynn.
What the hell was the name? Oh, I was going to say that. It's probably totally inappropriate, but it's funny as hell. Somebody posted a thing with like what your Christmas name? Yeah, here it is. Snowball, the horny swallow queen. That was my Christmas, my dirty elf name.
My Fish Tank Aquatics asked if my tank was dirted, and yes, it is dirted.
Nice. Yeah, boy got his from Aquabit. All right, so once you get your scuds, like, is it just like one colony, or is it kind of like black or bloodworms, or like you run out of them, you got to get more, or can you maintain like a self-sustaining colony of these guys?
I maintain mine. All my plant trimmings from my tanks I put in there with them, and really that's all they exist on.
So they just eat the plants, basically, is what you're saying.
But when I trim the leaves off or dead dying leaves, and I'll just take them and throw them in there with them, and they just consume them. Every once in a while, I'll put a pinch of fish food in there, but most time it's just decaying plant matter.
Okay. I'm just trying to think of how I could feed these guys. And if I can, like, get a self-sustaining colony, that'd be great. Can we see that? Kinda. That's better.
What, your specimen?
Yeah, I was just figured we're sitting here, might as well. Oh, this ain't gonna work. This, what do you call it?
Glare?
No, it's not the glare. It's the stupid tripod's gonna fall off the stupid thing.
Oh.
Because it's too small. The ledge is too small. I was just trying to get like
that's why I have three of them. I only have two.
Here, we could do that.
Plus, then I have my small camera on a 1-foot tripod.
Yeah, this is like a 1-foot tripod, except where
no,
I'm
you got the old antique one there, yeah.
Well, I got that big one too. Yeah, I've had that forever. Which might work.
I only paid $20 a piece for mine from Amazon.
Yeah.
They need to be taller. I think the max height of them, is 60 inches.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, because
2 big candle holders from Walmart and 1 short kitty litter bucket, and that's all you need. And that's what you do, Geek Boy. The scuds eat out the film off decaying plants. That's cool. I've seen them do the Tianaqua, the hornwort thing. Like, was it that Gouliad Farms had a thing on it where he was talking about his scuds, and he just throws, and he just pulled up the hornwort and was like all chewed apart and like, damn, those things are eating that thing.
Yeah, you just take it out of one tank and throw it into another. Yeah.
Yeah, right, pretty much. I need something to prop that up. That might work.
Oh, we see the specimen stuff.
Yeah, I can't see in it though. I'm trying to find a little piece of wood. I have like 1 million pieces of wood, except like they're all like huge.
You have plenty of them around there, all the construction in the last few weeks.
Yeah. I got wood, don't worry.
Yeah. Need to get wood in a sword basket.
Yeah. Yeah, that's pretty good.
Yeah.
I don't know how well we can see, but we can see. At least you're not seeing me, back of my head.
No.
Okay.
Girl.
Yeah, whatever. Hopefully we'll get some shrimp in there. They will eat the hell out of zucchini. That's cool. That's how I catch them out of my shrimp tanks, covered in zucchini. And they don't let go. You just pull them out and they're hanging on for dear life. That's cool. So,
Mine do the algae wafers like that too.
what do you, I mean, Jason's wood is too huge. All right, so you just feed them plants and plant trimmings and whatever, and occasionally some food, and then they just kind of like they just colony breed themselves, and you're good to go.
Yeah,
you
man.
gotta do anything?
Yeah. And what I'll do is I mainly feed them to my bettas because they really like live food. They need live food.
Gotcha.
That's what leads to a lot of bloating in them.
Yeah, I have that problem with bettas too, man.
Everybody does, man. Everybody. It ain't like you. It's just you. It's everybody.
Okay.
And,
Well, I don't feel so bad now.
You go through it. You just go through it. But that's what I'll do. I'll get the turkey baster and I'll suck up a few of them and throw them in the tank with them. And it's fun to watch them. That bettas will chase those things around and they get underneath the leaves or whatever and they'll stalk them and
and they're basically just like little, pretty much almost shrimp, right? Just like really like almost.
Yeah,
like a shrimp.
I mean, it kind of to me it reminds me of like a water roly poly.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Kind of looks like that a little bit. But
holy cow, is that right? 5.2. That really dropped.
I can show you mine. It's not much to look at. I can't guarantee that I'll maintain a signal over there, but if you want to look at it, I'll show it to you.
Yeah. Hang on. I'll make it big in a sec here. I can make it big right here.
Yeah, that thing was really dropped.
But yeah, like look at this. It went from 35 to 21 to 5.2.
Like 2 weeks or 7 days. How many days was that?
That's 2 weeks.
2 weeks.
Well, each one was you know what I mean.
Okay, hopefully I won't make y'all sick. I just set that one up yesterday.
Nice.
That's a dirty tank with rosy barbs and rose lines.
Oh yeah, look at that.
Got the little cloudies going on it.
This little bowl. Is this your scuds? Cool.
You see them swimming around in there?
Oh yeah, I do now.
Kind of stir it up a little bit.
And that's you got all sorts of like decaying, like whatever plants in there. I just threw. Looks like you got like leaves in there too, like from like a top of leaves and stuff.
No, those are actually sword plant leaves.
Oh, okay. And this is just your trimmings, is what you said? You just throw that in there?
Yeah.
Nice.
There's some frog bit on the top of it that was kind of dying out. And I don't know if it's zooming in on them or not, but there's a lot of them in there.
Yeah, I see them. I can see them moving.
See the micro.
Definitely cool.
Filter in there.
Okay.
That's been running for a long time.
And that light's enough. You just keep the light to like keep the plant, whatever the
light stays on 24/7.
Okay. And that's just because the green water, they'll eat that too, or like why do you keep the light on 24/7?
It's like a night light in the room.
Gotcha. Okay. It's not really for anything in the tank. It's just for
no. But
all right, I'm just checking.
It's for me.
Yeah.
There's those rainbow fish you was asking about, Jason.
Are those the
Celebes?
I was gonna say the Celebes, right? Yeah, those are cool.
Don't have any.
Where I see those before.
Intake sponges on those things there?
I think Dee Dee had some of them. They're really cool. I gotta get some, man. And they get pretty big, right? That's like what are we looking at? 2-3 knuckles there?
Well, yeah, those are almost maybe 2, but they'll get a little bit bigger, but not much.
Okay, so they kind of stay like blue-eyed size, and not so much.
There's a pistogram.
Oh yeah, look at him.
Yeah.
Scuds or river shrimp. That's good. I like that.
What do you got on there?
Fried more, fishing more. Good morning. Hello.
Yes, sir. 2 of them.
Oh yeah,
110 or 70.
it's like two
I'm
different
sorry.
ones.
So what size? You see those
Yeah,
rockets on there? What are they?
they're
110?
they're the smallest ones. This is a 29.
Oh, so you got probably the 20s on there.
Yeah, they're the smallest ones.
Oh okay. How comes that one lift tube looks bigger than the other one?
One's just larger.
One of them's about 10 years older than the other.
Okay.
Yeah,
And that was probably the bigger one, right?
That's right. The big one's old. It's been around a long time.
Yep.
I know the 70s and 110, the lift tubes are the same size. That's what I have on my tanks. Are 70 on my 30 hexagon and 110s in all my other tanks.
I only have one aqua clear, and it's the real small one. I think it was like for like a 10-gallon tank or something.
Yeah, you got 10s, 20s, then it goes up to, I think, 50, 70, and 110.
Dee has what? Dee has, do you have Celebes? Rainbows? I thought you did. I think I saw them. Maybe I think of something else.
That's what
But they're really cool.
You gotta set up all my other tanks. And my sister said, "You don't need all those tanks." I said, "So?" This is my calming, effect. I don't need no therapist. I got them right here in the water bottle.
I gotcha. You should go stare at your water some more.
Yeah.
Because you need it.
Yep.
That was a joke, man.
Not until you have a nice day. Yeah.
Bunny Viper's asking if the scuds require heat, and no, that's not a heated tank. Not for me.
No, you're just room temperature.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Probably stays about 72, 74 degrees, something like that.
Yeah, that's right around my unheated tank stays around there.
Mine varies on the time of day.
Yeah, true. And it, like, time of year. Like my fish room is colder in the summer than it is in the winter because I'm running the air conditioning in the house and, heat rises. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So the lowest part of the house is, it's cold down here. I have to block the vents. I have to do all sorts of stuff or I start freezing.
Yeah,
and then, I'm heating the fish tanks and cooling the room. Doesn't make sense.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like me. I got a 20-inch box fan in my window, so I got flow-through ventilation. So my room stays whatever the house temperature is, minus like 15 degrees. So my room stays about 65, 60 degrees.
That's not too bad.
No, and the tanks will drop, 5 to 7 degrees overnight.
Okay. Joseph Stanley says, Scud talk everyone needs to know. When the scuds are in tanks, you don't want them in, like shrimp tanks. Coolie loaches will eat every single one. Nice. There you go.
I don't have no.
And who doesn't like coolie loaches?
I had, but I haven't got any more.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever had coolie loaches, actually. Come to think of it.
I bought some and put them in my tank, and they was in there for months. I thought they died. And I was taking the tank down, and there was like 2 little bitty rocks in the back corner of the tank. I mean, little. I started taking those rocks out, and all of them coolie loaches came out from underneath those rocks. They were still alive, and they was huge.
That's funny. Yeah.
And I put them in a bucket and took them to Jess. I said they can hide at her house.
Nice. No, there was a fisherman has some coolie loaches, and he had like a video, or I think it might have just been on a panel or something. He was showing it, and they're like that little, like he had like mulm like an inch thick in the bottom of his tank, right? And that coolie loach was in there just like a pig in shit, man, just like rolling around, loving life, man. I was like, can't go wrong with a coolie loach. I think I have coolies, but don't ask me where they are. I haven't seen them since 2018. Yeah, I know that feeling. I got fish like that. Definitely have fish like that.
Same thing with them clown plecos. I got some of those too, man. They're like ghost fish, man. You don't see them.
I have one. Yeah, I have one in that the tank below this one. Jesus.
I got 3 of them in one tank, and like I say, I got to check every once in a while to make sure they're still there.
Yeah, I mean the only way I can check is to like dig half the plants out and pull up there's like a, what is that, spiderwood? I don't know, manzanita. No, whatever, spiderwood. The stuff that looks all like gnarled roots, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, he lives underneath. Like I have like that in the tank. You can't never see it.
That's what they are.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. I thought they were azalea roots, actually.
Yeah, azalea. I was gonna say wisteria, but I was trying to think. There's azalea roots.
Yeah, azalea bush, right?
Smaller ones. Yeah, smaller.
Yeah.
Jess,
Anyway.
Jess informed me on that information.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good to know, right?
Yeah.
Just got to make sure it's dead, I guess, and whatever. The problem is getting all the dirt out of the roots.
Ever since then, I ride by a construction site and they're doing landscape, and I'm looking for some bushes out by the road.
Yeah, right. People yanking that stuff.
Now, let them dry.
Geek says he has no idea if he still has coolie loaches. He said if he does, there should be 5.
Should be 5. There's probably 5 of them in there too, and they all in one spot in a pile like spaghetti.
Somebody was telling me that coolie loaches they're using undergravel filters, and I guess it got down the lift tube, and that coolie loach was in there like living his life underneath the gravel.
I can imagine that. I had a convict do it once, so I'm sure a coolie loach would.
That's right. I remember you telling me about the convict. That's funny.
Yeah, he stayed on lockdown. He was in the hole for a long time. I named him Cool Hand Luke after he got out of there.
Because you're down in the hole?
Yeah, he was in the hole, man, for months, dude.
That movie. Oh, there's some scenes in that movie. What is it? I Can Eat 50 Eggs.
Oh, or 50. Why'd you have to say 50?
It's a classic movie.
How about that button? Come on, pop. I want that button on that girl's blouse to pop while she was washing that car.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. What was the other one? He's like, why is there dirt in my hole?
That's right.
I told you to fill this hole in.
Why you got the dirt on the boss's yard?
Better put it back in that hole. That's like torture, man.
That's probably bar none the sweatiest movie ever made.
Yeah, right. Wait, that's phosphate. Okay, cool. Put these away. Make sure I put them in the right place. Oh.
What we got here.
Hey,
shot his ass down.
Yep. All for what? Stealing parking meters.
Cutting the heads off parking meters. Yeah.
He's just drunk, right?
Yeah, he was.
He was just being a public nuisance.
Yeah.
Ended up life in prison. Well, the rest of his life, anyway.
That's right. They broke him finally.
Snake eyes.
Snake eyes, the man with no eyes.
The man with no eyes. Great movie.
Now I gotta pee.
Sorry, man. I was trying to clean up.
Well, I figured you mute that when you said
Yeah, but you know.
Change your pace.
Figure you're gonna cough all over the mic. I might as well run some water.
Oh, I forgot I had to. I keep forgetting to lift this thing up where you don't mute your ass off. Yeah.
It'd be nice. Just saying.
Okay.
Yep. There you go. I knew it was too good.
Oh, no. My morning wake up smoke.
All right. So done testing for the week. I'll keep doing water changes on that, and we'll see what happens next week. But I have noticed that the algae is starting to like turn reddish instead of like black. Right around these edges. I don't know if you guys can see any of that.
Yeah, I see that. Yeah. And that's just some different water changes. Huh?
Yeah, maybe. Keep doing it. See what happens.
Water changes about every 10 days, and mine hasn't changed.
For science.
No, I don't do science.
No, I want to see what happens. Yeah, I'm kind of curious. Just if I keep stripping all like whatever, just. I mean, if that's really what the nitrates are at, man, the phosphates are still pretty high compared to what the nitrates are. Like, why did the phosphates only drop a little bit, but the nitrates dropped a whole lot, right? Unless that test was wrong, but I don't think it was.
What were we talking about there, Ricky? It was Cool Hand Luke.
Oh, yeah, Cool Hand Luke, great movie.
That was the one, yeah.
I have 3 yo-yo loaches that have taken over their tanks. I thought they would be cool to have. They're active bastards, but they chase everything in the tank. Really? I have a zebra loach. And well, that light just went off. Hang on.
Yeah, shaking the tree, boss.
Yeah.
The fishy mind said, shaking the tree, boss.
Shaking the tree. Could take my shirt off here, boss.
Yeah, taking them off, boss.
Where is it? Yeah, this tank right here.
Change, gang. No thanks.
That tail belongs to a zebra loach.
Oh yeah.
and he is 12 years old.
Oh yeah, that's that one. Yeah, you got used.
Yeah, I had a buddy that had him for 2 years before he gave him to me, and I've had him ever since, and that was 10 years ago, easily. Probably longer. Yeah, I used to have 2 of them actually, but one of them did die. But they used to chase each other around all the time, or at least one used to chase the other one. So I did separate them, but the other one died in another tank. But yeah, and he's just like a fat old dude, man. Like I think he's dead half the time because he'll do stuff like he'll just lay on his side, like he just died, right? Like you'd find a dead fish laying on the bottom of your substrate. You know what I mean? Nope, he's just chilling out.
No, I don't want to swim.
Taking it easy.
My Oscar does that when I change the water in his tank. He'll go lay in the corner on his side and pout.
Yeah. Yep.
Why'd you change my water, man?
Yeah. Hey, man, that ain't cool.
And I'm like, dude, there's Tootsie Rolls in there. Let me get them out.
We don't know why Jason's talking about you, Rico's hand.
Yeah. I forgot what I said. I'm like, wait, what did I say? That mean?
Yeah, about some of the, the stripper pole.
Did Rico get to see his thing that you made for him, Jason?
Say what?
Did Rico get to see your cartoon you made for him?
I don't know. Let's see.
Hey there, fishy jerks.
Hello, fishy jerk.
He's not that fat, he said.
I don't believe it.
Well, let's say if we put this in perspective, you're probably about 6'1". You're about half that.
What are you talking about? Santa. Santa's roly-poly and jolly, right?
Yeah, don't look at
Almost a jolly.
Don't use the store Santa Claus with a fake beard and a pillow in the stomach. Yeah, no.
I can see my thing. Has Rico seen his thing? He's not that fat. I see. All right. Now we go. Now I'm on page. What you're talking about?
Yeah. Will I over your head a little bit, Jason?
Mirrors are great. Peplin just murdered you. Oh. Yeah, see, I got it. Yeah. Took me a minute.
Yeah, you're a little slow this morning.
That's right. I'm all sidetracked. So now I'm really like got a little bee in my bonnet about this scud thing. I'm gonna put it in that glass jar, man. I think.
Oh yeah, there you go.
That'd be a nice little colony.
Yeah, I got 2 5-gallon.
That's too high.
With the Marine Land, the rectangle uprights. I got 2 of them.
Rectangle uprights. I'm not sure I'm following you on that one.
You know the Marine Land 5-gallon with built-in filtration?
No, I don't, but I believe you. It's like kind of like one of those flue valve things, but it's like the specs, except or whatever those little like all-in-one tanks are. Is that what you're talking about?
Yeah, it was Marine Land.
Okay. Right. I don't think I know exactly what it looks like, but I got an image in my head. Okay, and that's what you're using for a scud tank? Uh-oh. Something happened to Dennis.
Did I go away again?
No, you flipped over. Yeah, whatever.
Oh, no, yeah, I moved the camera. That's what I did.
Oh, I gotcha. No, what were you talking about that little 5-gallon thing for? For scuds?
Yeah, that right there.
Oh, so you do have a scud tank?
No, it's not a scud tank. It's just, you got nothing in it now. You used to have.
Yeah, a 5-gallon bucket will work. I've kept them in a 5-gallon bucket before.
Yeah, this is just a 5-gallon, 12 by 12 by 12 by, I don't know, 14 pounds. I took the filtration out of it, the built-in one. You put a hang on the back. I think I got Oxford 20 on it.
Did I get that jar from Hobby Lobby? I actually don't remember where I got this jar, but I think it was either like a Target or like a Big Lots, or it might have been like something like that. It might have been a Hobby Lobby. I honestly don't. It might have been like a Michael's. Who knows, man?
Don't scratch my shirt.
I can't remember yesterday. I got that.
Can you go outside? Can you go outside?
No, but yeah, I got it somewhere. I thought it was cool. I actually I got it for like a terrarium, and I had plants in it for a long time. But then those plants got too big for that jar, and I just whatever put the jar in the storage. Looks cool, yeah. Yeah, I got air in it from Chattanooga Ed the other day. I was watching one of his Craft Ed streams, and he was talking about these halo lights. I'm like, dude, that is absolutely the perfect thing I need for this. Damn. Right? It was like it was meant to be. Now, I was asking this earlier. Did people think, this is a question, chat here, I want us thinking about hot gluing this on in the inside here, just so that it's not going through a layer of glass. I know it's going to get wet, but I mean, this light was only like $12. It's not like it's huge. I think it's like somewhat waterproof. I wouldn't say it's water. It's probably water resistant.
Yeah, not waterproof.
I mean, I guess is it worth $12 to try it, or you think it even matters? I mean, it's going through the glass, so it's got to be doing scattering the light.
What do you want to?
Plants. Put plants in there for these scuds.
Yeah, he'll do the same thing on top of the tank too.
Wabi Kusa, yeah, that'd be cool. That would be cool for a Wabi Kusa. You do the Wabi Kusa with some scuds. Can't eat what's not in the water, right? Good idea. Inside may cause issues. Leave it outside, in my humble opinion. Okay. What issues do you think it would cause? Like just degrading? Getting in the water? I need some scuds if anyone has. Yeah, I'm actually in the market looking for myself. I just heard that Jess has them. I don't know if she has them on for sale, but or on like on her website, but she might have them available if you ask her. I was thinking about it. So, does anybody know what Jess's website is? Is it mainstailfurandfin.com? No, that doesn't sound right. Right? Okay. Mains. You know what? This is the perfect time, Matt. Fishfam.link, right? I remembered. Mains, tails, fur, fins. Bam. There's a store icon, little shopping cart. Cool. That does take me to her page. Awesome. Duckweed, angels, and guppies and shrimp. But I bet you if you ask her, she's got them. View store details. Yes, and yes, her website and Get Gills is there. Okay. Wait, so she has a website that's separate from Get Gills. Let me go back. I'm guessing that's what the... Yep. Okay, cool. Look at this. Others. She has guppies, mollies, bettas, angels. Wow, that's a pretty neat site. I could probably show this on the stream. There. Let's move that over there. And we'll do this. Bam. Yay. Oh yeah, did her I know her Corgi was having puppies. Everything go all right with that? I haven't heard. She came up on was it Big Tank Hank or Hulk Logan? Big Hank was up and talking that she was in labor, and that's the last I saw of it. Nice. Let's check out the guppies. Ooh, even videos. Wow. Pretty cool. Let's see if we can go find some scuds. I don't know if she has them on here though. Probably be under others.
Man, I don't know if you can tell, but Jess has some gorgeous fish over there, man.
Yeah, I'm seeing them now on this website. It's pretty
Whoa,
cool.
I mean, they're amazing.
Look at these. Nice. I was thinking about getting some angels, man. That's kind of like.
Oh man, she keeps our local fish store supplied with angel fish and longfin plecos, bristlenose. They're gorgeous stuff. She has some I can't think of what they're called, but they have basically a bright red tail and blue pectoral Dumbo fins.
I think I saw them on like a.
Man, I don't know. I'm sure the picture don't do them justice. You see them in person, they're amazing. And of course, her dragons like those right there are great.
These.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, look at that.
Oh man, those are beautiful. She also has some metal lace. Those are gorgeous.
Bino snake skins.
Right
the
there.
American guppy. This one. Yeah, look at this.
Those
I guess red, white, and blue. Yeah.
Gorgeous, man. Those fins are huge.
Nice. Yeah, that's definitely cool. What did I just see? Do you remember when Corey got scuds for the first time? He smuggled them in a vial with him on a plane. I don't remember that. That's pretty funny. Anybody got scuds? Where's the scuds, man? We need some scuds. We were just talking about that earlier, ABC. I don't know if you just tuned in but yeah. We're looking. The 3G said that he got his from Jess. I guess she had a bunch of scuds. I don't know if she still has them though, so I was checking the website for. Yeah, I know you can get them from places. I was just wondering, just checking it out. I'm like, I think I'm gonna do the scud route, man. I'm in it. I'm down.
Yeah, I bet Jess could ship you some somehow.
Yeah, I'm sure. And like you said, she had the net too, whatever.
She does have the nets.
I forgot to look. I forgot to look at that while I was just there. I'll look at it later. But yeah, I gotta talk to her. I'll just whatever. Send her a message. She's easy enough to get a hold of.
Oh yeah.
Color Guppies. What's up, Vinay, man? How you doing? All right, I was looking for something. What the hell am I looking for? Oh yeah, this. I want to do this. Why not? Okay, cool. Let that manifest itself up. Whoops. Actually, that's wrong. Bam. There we go. All right. Cool. Sorry. Jason, her site is really nice. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Y'all got any more of them scuds? Yeah. Yeah. I'm in the market. I think I'm going to throw that in that jar right there. And I'm going to, scuds eat algae.
Yeah, and if you need a reason, those 3.9 gallon globes are $9.99 at Walmart.
Oh, nice. That's the one you had, right? You were showing us?
Yeah. Yeah.
Now, would they eat things like I don't know if they'd eat blackbeard algae, but would they eat like green hair algae and all that stuff?
I'm sure they would. Yeah, I'm sure they would.
So I can just pull that out of tanks and just throw it in.
Yeah. Yeah.
I got to get some of these guys. And they're river fish, right? Or river shrimp is what I'm saying. Because I remember seeing these when I was a kid in like ponds and stuff, right?
They don't really look shrimpy to me, but I guess, yeah, I guess you could call them that.
Yeah, well, I mean, yeah, you're right about they're more.
Normally shrimp are like glass shrimp.
Yeah.
When you see them in the lake, the ones around here anyway.
Yeah, no, I know what you're talking about. Yeah, but yeah, I wouldn't say they're shrimp, but they do like they move like shrimp. You know what I mean? They swim like shrimp.
Yes.
Kinda.
Yes, so. Definitely. They got like little swimmerettes underneath their body that they. Is that the correct term?
Swimmerettes. Sounds good to me. Freaky Fish Lady, good morning.
Terry would have checked me real quick.
Yeah, exactly. My scuds were attacked by tadpoles. Whoa. I lost 2 colonies the past October, but they came back once I covered the buckets. Oh, interesting. So you got tadpoles in your buckets?
Mm-hmm.
Dirty little frogs.
Probably them little tree frogs.
Yeah. We don't, I mean, I live in a city, so we don't have too many problems with that, but I did have a bucket out back I did have a little video on it, like life in a bucket, and I just had that out there, and it was like mosquito larvae in there. I think at one point Daphne was in there too, and I'm not sure how that got in there. But, once the weather changed, I dumped the water out. Plus it became like a mosquito freaking, every time I leave the house to be out there, like doing any gardening or whatever.
Fish love them mosquitoes now.
Yeah, but I was getting mauled by them, not the fish.
The thing is I'll put them in my tank with my bettas. And of course, they don't get to eat every one of them. And then next thing you know, you got a couple of dozen of them floating around in your fish room, mosquitoes trying to bite you.
Yeah, I don't need that.
Yeah, that's the only aggravating part about eating mosquito larvae.
Yeah, so I think I'd rather just not do that. But I'm cool with the scud idea, actually.
Yeah, and a scud, like if my really heavily planted tanks, I don't put scuds in there.
Oh yeah, because they're probably decimated. They probably,
if they don't get ate, they're going to start eating on your plant.
Yeah, they're gonna take over, right? Well, it'd probably be really good for stuff like like you said, the bettas.
Mm-hmm. My angelfish, they love them.
Oh yeah. I wonder if Well, I know the blind cave tank would probably be nuts over that. That'd actually probably be pretty cool to see them try and hunt those things.
Oh yeah, it's really fun watching the beta hunt them. They stalk them, and it's cool. Pretty cool.
I'm gonna have to check that out. Definitely gonna have to check that out. Now I gotta find some scuds. I guess I'll have to get with Jess. Send her an email or something.
Yeah, she fix you up, send you some of them guppies, send you the nets, send you some scuds.
Scuds will clear the backbeard. Really? All right, Joseph Stanley. He said he had some too. Joseph Stanley, if you want to send me an email and we can get together or whatever, if you want to offload some scuds. My email is in the about section of my YouTube channel, but it is also on the fishfan.link. So that would be cool, man. I'd be down. Other than that, I'm going to have to get with somebody, find some scuds. Or I'm going to have to go to the river. And it's December. In the Northeast, it's not a good time to go getting wet.
I was noticing when I went on here at the very top of my tank up here, I think I've got some pseudomcgill fricata babies up there somehow.
Oh, nice.
They're tiny. They look like eyelashes up there. And
yeah.
We had a big storm last night. I don't know. That had any. Do they have live babies? I guess I don't know.
No, they don't. They're egg scatterers.
Okay.
Yeah, the fricatas. Yeah.
Okay, and maybe that's what happened. They laid them. I got that jungle vow laying on the surface, and I think they got on top of it and laid them up there. And they.
Oh yeah.
The other fish didn't get them. I got to get them out of there today.
Yeah, they're gonna be food.
Yeah,
they're microscopic when they're real little.
It's a miracle I seen them.
Yeah, that's kind of like when like my fricatas, like I had them in a quarantine tank, and when I pulled them out, I just left the tank sit, and then I was getting ready to go to a swap one day, and I'm like, oh, let me do a water change on this. I'm like, what the heck is in this tank? And yeah, there was 3 little like fry in there, and they were like so little. I was like, oh my god, I had to like get like a microscope, like a magnifying lens to make sure I was seeing what I thought I was seeing. Yeah, they're small, man, no joke.
I had we had some bad storms come through, and I had some guppy drop some fry, swordtails drop some fry last night.
Oh yeah. Now I have in this heavily planted tank I have they're Grutrudes, right? I only have 3 of them, but I don't think they're laying any eggs because I think they might all be males. Really got to get more of those dudes. But I also have them in there with endlers, and I think the endlers might be eating half of them, the eggs.
Yeah, my Lucas Brett's rainbow endlers. Boy, them things are just so prolific.
Well,
I got him from them at Dallas at Aquashella.
Oh, nice.
And I started with maybe 4. I got 2 pair of them, I think. And I guarantee there's probably 75 or 80 in there now.
Nice. That's where I got
they don't eat their babies.
Yeah, I got the N class endlers from Lucas Brett's, and I split them up into 2 colonies at one point just to kind of, you know what I mean, diversify the genetics.
That's
and
the thing.
Yeah, they're doing great. I can't get them out of this one tank. I keep finding fry that grow up and have more babies. But I haven't seen any blue eyes in this tank, so I'm wondering if I thought they would do well, but I guess I just need more of them. That's my problem. I think they're getting out competed for. Well, I think there's not enough to actually be viable. Let's put that one. I need more. Oh well. I'll get them sooner or later. Get together for some scuds. That movie for homework. Yeah.
Dennis, you all right? He gone.
Nope. This looks like a. What the heck is in that tank, dude?
No, now I'm back.
Welcome back.
Oh, I don't know. This thing, has a mind of its own. It wants to switch mics. It'll switch over to the camera mic.
Tien, did I get to meet you at Dallas Aquashella? Says Joseph Stanley.
Yeah.
Casual Aquatics, what's going on? Good morning. Guys, it is well past the 2-hour mark.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, time flies when you're having fun.
It is. It does, man.
Yeah, who comes on at this time of day? Yeah.
I guess we can take a look at the schedule, see who's on next. I can load that down for you. Go to fishfam.link. I am currently live. Guppy Guru goes at noon. And so does swimming against the stream. I can't read that.
Oh, morning, Skipper. Better late than never.
And then Sharpie's on at 1. Brianne's Fish Fam. Aqua Malik at 4. 5 o'clock, Asai Gal Aquatics. 6. It's our very own Skipper's Aquarium. Are you going tonight, Skipper? I believe you are. Q Aquatics is at 7. And Kaler's Aquatics is at 8. Danikin's at 9. Kevin's Canines and Aquatics is at 10. Yeah. All right. There you go. Yep, you can check it out for yourself at fishfam.link.
A lot of chances to see Santa Claus.
That's right.
Yeah, you ain't seen this one.
Keep your eye out for Santa, man. He's coming to town.
Right here.
Hey there, fishy jerks.
Hello, fishy jerks. Goodbye.
Coming to a town near you, or a stream near you.
Yeah. That's just about as good as the Patty one.
Yeah, yep. I haven't seen Patty yet this morning. She's lurking. All right, guys. I appreciate you guys coming up, 3G.
Thanks for having me.
Thank you for all your info. Bigfoot Fish Tanks. Thanks for hanging out.
All right,
everybody in chat, thank you for coming. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for interacting. Everybody lurking. You guys are the true OGs. And anybody watching replay, thanks a lot. But yep, thanks a lot, guys. We'll do it again next week. Stay tuned.